Heyo, I'm back. Alright. Let me change it over because we're doing some No, I'm Not Human. Let me this, do that. And then let me set up the capture. While I was gone, as well, Frosty asked, which band rode the waves to the waves for the '80s music charts and the #1 hit "Can't Fight This Feeling"? The band that couldn't fight the feeling of success in the '80s was none other than REO Speedwagon. And Hippie, I don't know if you're still here, but I meant, yeah, that's what I meant. You gotta go to different states. Okay. New game. So we just gotta not get gunned down by the guy. We already saw all this. Life's fine. So let me level you came over for a reason. You're a little worried. Something bad is heading our way. People coming from the ground calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff. Visitors? Yeah, it's calling people from underground. God knows if calling them that. Because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. We know we're not trying to get into people's houses. Cousin told me being home alone is dangerous. So I came over. Yeah. Okay, great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when we wake up. Actually kind of like the premise of this game. It's a cool game. It's a very interesting, like, premise. Breaking news, powerful emission. Yeah, we read all this. I will only be reading, like, new information. Some really fun variations on this idea. Well, there's multiple endings. There's like 10 endings. So we're gonna check out some of this other stuff. Kel's told me that there's some interesting stuff if you do multiple playthroughs, so we're gonna check it out. Then what? Try to survive, hoping this nightmare ends. Alright, also got him back tomorrow night. Write down your number. Yeah, okay. Case of beer, your brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock back one before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you had enough conversation one day. Drink a beer and relax. You actually been here since like 11, so you've been in a meeting doing puppy stuff so you can interact. That's fair. Well, then you got to see some of the cool Lovecraft game. That's good. Again, walk around and look at stuff, but Nope, you don't want to look that way. Not anymore. What the fuck does that mean? It's sleeping on my nightstand. Too many bad memories. Not really? Yeah, fair. It was, I mean, it was just a look at neat stuff game. Hold on. Didn't start to pay attention until I opened this game. No, that's very fair. That was a good example of a, like, walk around and look at stuff game, but still. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Thank you, too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made up for you. You have to roll dice and you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll try to play another time. Bye. Alright, well. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road. You know what? Let's let this guy in. We didn't do that last time. They kicked me out last time. Just like that. Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat while I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think I'm any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. I have an ounce of luck left in this life. I might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. You know what? Come on in. Thank you. Trust people, it doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Hello? How'd you end up here? Want to come out, asshole, and melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Just gonna laugh. Visitor came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Now just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? No idea who's gonna happen. Look, if I give you a guess. Does all this scare you? It terrifies me. Again, I don't think this is a visitor. Come in. Motherfucker. Yeah, hello, I guess, if that's better. Like your place, I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or anything other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Kinda suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, it's another fun possibility. But I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Yeah, come in. No way! Whoa! You even got carpets? Sweet. But the... whatever. Alright. Here's the news. New high. Now to just a moment. Perfect white teeth. Alright. So let's... This is something you wanted. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I have a chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of an explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was the rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed on the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciated it, so why bother? Alright, that's a very odd, like, saying. There's that lady. I'm so sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own? Home is cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I want it out. I want to see the world. They grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school, and they left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. I just want to wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm on my own damn boss. Okay. Again, I'm like 95% sure that's not a visitor. The one girl's just, like, she's just, I need to test you. Let me see your teeth. Take a look, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? Piss off with your test, I'm not a visitor. Are they yellow? Need to check you. Let me see your teeth. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything, it'll bust your face in, for real. Alright, so she's not a visitor. I'm pretty sure the tall guy is. Your neighbor and his daughter in the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I feel like you shouldn't be playing outside. Hello there, human. How lucky you are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. First of being cleansed of sin, the sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure, new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed have polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What happened to you? What does it have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, cat food. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Yeah, I don't want sun-baked cat food. Just feigning ignorance about the sun. Well, fuck you. I'll go say someone else. See you, shithead. Good fucking bye. Also, I don't trust this guy because he called me human like 4 times. Hey, I remember this guy. Be open to find here. Need a place to press my bones. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited until I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I held it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. The varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Yeah, I trust this guy. Yo! Hey, it's this guy. Been seeing all this crazy shit fucking going on? Fucking crazy. What's going on exactly? Let's hear it. Dying is part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? You know, come on in. Somebody's gonna die in here. I'm pretty sure there's at least one visitor in the house right now. Smells like someone died tonight. Yeah. Here's the news. FEMA hasn't get dirt under the fingernails. All right. Who's dead? I got 3 people in there. Wild. Oh, the tall guy's dead. That's crazy. I think she's a visitor. Alright, you know what? Let me see your hands. They're dirty. Dirt? No, I don't remember doing dirt at all. This crap get under my fingernails. Could have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandages? She is a visitor. He was tricking me from the beginning. Alright, I never... Let me check your teeth. My homie was a dentist. Okay, yeah. Leave him alone. Alright, so none of these guys... I remember him from last time. His teeth are fucked up. None of these guys are visitors. Guard husk of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there? Howdy! What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Got a gun. Delicious. Spare gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Yeah! I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I'll let myself in. I wanted to see what would happen if you let this guy in. Alright, well that's... Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotion, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Alright, cool. So we got 2 of 10 endings. Are there like kind of hints on how to get these endings? Because yeah, you can see like the hazmat guy there. You can see the mushroom here. That's neat. Alright, new game. Same as ever was. Oh, what's happening with the sun? Okay. See you in the morning. Two drunkards laying sprawled out in the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field, looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Aw, throw some food out for it. Neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Alright. I will let strangers in. I hate dealing with people. Yeah. What do I need to do? Survive. Here's your phone number. Alright. Yeah, let's have a beer. Two ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. What do you mean explain? They're dancing. Distance to the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Oh yeah, that's probably his daughter. What's your dad's name? You're smart, asking questions. How do you get here in one piece? I'll get your dad. Alright. I'm gonna kick you out of the previous place. Yeah, come on in. Not you. You're a visitor. You should leave. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, I'm bye. Yeah, she's a visitor. Tricked me! I thought she was gonna be a red herring. Since the energy here is stagnant, something very bad is developing within. Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? What? I see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes. Very unpleasant. I don't understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of this endless cycle. You understand? Yeah, come on in, lady. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard, sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something that pay you no mind. Alright, perfect white teeth. Alright. checked his teeth before. We're reading. I need to test you. Darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your test. I shall see you right through you anyway. Let me see your teeth. She is 100% a visitor. Render Cosmo. Nope. Pull out the gun. Kill me, you'll be doomed to... Yep, visitor. Had perfect white teeth and way too many of them. I need to test you. Let me see your teeth. Okay, yeah, there you can see the yellowing. Okay. Leave alone. Let's talk for a minute. Why'd they throw you out? Yeah, cry into the beer. Baby and his daughter are playing. Bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to happen recently. Their blood still hasn't dried. A man pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's a strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hate that guy. What's up, Rubik? And Rubik, coming in with the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Rubik. And just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Do you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. My house looks like a safe place? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? Don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk the other day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You guys come on in. Are you just standing there, honey? This man's inviting us in. Just feeling a bit shy, that's all, right, sweetie? Get you rested up and back. She's a visitor. Oh, and Rubik coming in with a word redeem. Yo, how's it hanging? Give me a second and I'll read it. You exhausted? You gonna sleep? I'll get you the word. Just hold on. Then you can nap. Gnarly things out here. What the hell's going on? But for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies, dude. I knew it, bro. Can you like totally count on me for what comes next? I've seen so many movies where this happens, dudes. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with the classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And it's like the brain virus, or these freaky undead dudes. Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades. We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. Food man, like loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's going on? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People are talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows, all this doom and gloom. Movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. Way more fun than books, bro. Yeah, this dude's, I'm pretty sure he's safe. Okay. Get this word redeem. And the word is
alongside.
Alongside. Along the side. In parallel position. Alongside. 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 You guys are experiencing these games alongside me. Alongside. And then Frosty saying, newscast update from Mort's Realm. Rubik bounces into chat with an elastic check, proving they're springy salmon by checking 96 times. But alas, even the most elastic must rest. Rubik bids us good and nice, off to recharge their superhuman powers. Stay tuned for more stretchy shenanigans. Alright, anyways. Yeah. You can come on in. Yeah, come on in. No one else is coming tonight. That guy's just still out there. He's probably the one who murdered the teenagers, if I had to guess. Here's news. Anomalous heat. Dirt under the fingernails. Alright. That guy's chill. Come on, baby. Don't pout. Why are you guys out in the street? I'm on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Just realized time that we weren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Alright, I need to test you. Oh, of course. Please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. It's your teeth. Respect the ones you love. Sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Those are not perfect white teeth. How things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school, too. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Okay, yeah, I think they're fine. That guy I'm pretty sure is fine. Same with this dude. I don't think he's a visitor. What are you doing for the catalysm? He's just chilling. Now the one dude's fine. Here, let me see your hands. You know, is he gonna geocache recently? Dirt? Don't sweat it. Bruh. No, I've had him here before, and I think he's cool. If anything starts going crazy, he's my first suspect, though. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up base. Charred husk of teenagers' bodies. Looks like they're all day. Same bodies. Taking away the corpses. Diseases could spread. I'm fucking coming. Calm down. A group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA. Here's some fragments of information about the pale man with a bare torso. Maybe you want to track down that creepy visitor. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Your door nice and sturdy. Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... you alone? No. Your lucky day. Can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows where they'll be in a few days. Stop fidgeting, stand still. Oh yeah. I recognize these two. They're not. Their kid's dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They're probably found their way to my mom's place. They're always run off when they run off over there when they get sick of me. When their father comes to ask for money again. Yeah, I know they're safe. I remember. Out of here by tomorrow, you promise? We'll see. Oh, so we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. With the divination. Alright, let's start towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. That's me. How shockingly relevant. So I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? Need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. Be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. And not yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose to do what with this information, of course. For me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Alright. Hey, still no visitors. Here's the news. You has taken the measure to address the ongoing invasion. Blood red eyes. Alright. Okay, so there's this dude here. He'll be in the closet. These guys are chill. I should be talking to them more. Things any better here? Don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear voice on TV or hear conversation, a light clicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough for all this now. One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggles to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. It's too late now to change any of that. Change any of that now. Fair. Alright, where do you have to go? Honey here. It's not all that great with directions. Can't find someone to help us, and it'll probably be a 2-day trip. That's after we got lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Right, honey? Someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Just a couple hours, tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what's happened to her with all the things being the way they are? Phone's turned off, too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. But she needs help. We gotta make sure she's okay. Odds are way shorter these days. Pretty damn scary walking around outside. That's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. Alright. You hunter, right? Not safe to be alone. Well, I ain't figuring some out. Well, I wouldn't figure some out, didn't I? Been worm chow by now, otherwise I can't talk. If my own environment showed up. Never seen a beast like it. Saw the pale lizard too? I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. Only knew what had been been through, kid. Alright, he'll talk about it later. What do you do for work? Holy suckers, work for a living, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy? Straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell no. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? You living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got. What's already got is hella dumb. You got a big ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah. I'm just going with the flow, same as you. Alright, let me test you. Let me see your teeth. Jump is tough and nail. Okay. Let's see your eyes. Okay, he's got white eyes. Don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they bust my ass at that store. Bummer, dude. Alright. Now, he's chill. I mean, everyone here is chill. Let me see your eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how the world works anymore. What are you gonna do if one of the signs confirms it, or several? Well, they didn't, so I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Right. I mean, nobody's a visitor here. It's all good. Neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Alright. That's probably the daughter. Good evening. From Primo, we're making house calls around your neighborhood and checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if we'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? First order of business, collecting more databases into Team HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. Run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. I need to pack. Is this your house? No. Alright, taking those guys. Have a good night. Hold on. The entire squad of soldiers just arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them missing a head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Yo! Okay, this guy's come in. Yeah, he's cool. Check the other window. Pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Instead of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. The people killed my dad. Daddy! Why'd they do it? I don't know. Alright, yeah, come on in. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? Remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. Yeah, I need the cat. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Alright, hopefully she just doesn't kill anyone tonight, and then I can shoot her in the morning. Cat. Someone died tonight. Damn it! I was doing so good. Hairless armpits, visitors have them. I need to test you. Let me see your eyes. Yeah, tragedy. You live alone, yeah? So how it feel? Alright, yep, get rid of her. Who died? So stuffy in here. You have a kid with you? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. Need to know where my other kids went. You have a phone, I could call their father, that way I don't see his ugly mug again. Oh, the old timer died. I liked him. Meow. Alright, I know these guys. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They started talking, Dad said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy, Daddy! Just rest her now. What did you do before the cataclysm? Sports betting. So how much did you make? How'd I put this? Made 30 fucking mil in debts. Which, I mean, fair, doesn't matter much right now. Can't believe the old guy died. Think okay? Why'd you ask? You have a fever? I'm not the one with a fever, it's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying, the glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. Plan is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know. And don't think it'll be painless. Ugh, fuck off, please. I don't feel well. What's up, dude? Something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. You ever watch anything? I'm like dying of boredom over here, man. I don't have any. Whoa, man, you can't be serious. No way, you are serious. Like, you got TV in your room, dude. You ain't got any movies? This party sucks. I think it'd be cool. To party or survive? Come on, man. My TV back home is hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. Like, such a buzzkill, man. Calm down if you want to survive. Like, chillax, dude. This place totally sucks, so it's better than being out in the streets. Just at least let me watch some TV, man. Come on. I mean, you could potentially just, like, run over at night and get some tapes. Look at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Good evening. When do you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. Mandatory quarantine period. Was staying with us for a while. Not interested. You misunderstood. This is not a choice. Alright, well, they're gone. Able to immediately transfer a suspected visitor. Yeah. So you still hold up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suits? I don't know how to feel about him. Why I feel it all. Everything's been decided for a blessing. When you stay, you want to fix it all by yourself. Doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? Fire? The decay? Only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. Alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yeah? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Whatever you say, String Bean. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the failed visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is... side. Why do you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked comes. Cannot halt it. Perhaps they will mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but 2 days yonder. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah, hold on, let me check out. The human skull decorating a stake, it's wearing a helmet. Skin is burnt black, it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must be there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just want to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. Look in those they call tainted. Any child they fear might be a visitor. We live together in the old kindergarten building. They just need someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened? They all died in the flames. Yeah, the townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Hey, come in. There's nothing you can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. More people? Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest? How long were you walking? Yeah, what really constitutes a long walk anyway. Take yourself. You're at home, yet you know. And how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. What's the difference between you and I, dearie? Why do you stop here? Yeah, have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. Enough for an old lady like me. Tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. And maybe these old bones can rest a while. Come on in. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host. And maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Alright. Someone died and alright. There's a fire. Oh, we can do photography. Who's dead? Oh, it's gonna be the kid, isn't it? Yep. Alright, let me see. I need to test you. Let me see your armpits, old lady. Well, dearie? Need to test you. Let me see your eyes. Eyes are like windows for lighthouses for truth and people, but mine are dusty. Glass is cracked, moths ate the curtains long ago. Yep, she was a visitor. Damn it. She ate the child. Poor children. Alright, let me see your eyes. They're just a little bloodshot, I guess. Just all the children clinging to each other as the flames crept closer. Now I'm afraid to close your eyes and all to see your faces. Yeah, she's probably not a visitor, I don't think. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Left with a single thought, things will only get worse. Hello there, dear boy. Hey, who are you? Know about mushrooms? Alright. Book of Smiles? Special book, the most special in the world. In fact, I'll tell you what must be done. Afraid there's no time to read it all. Big book, and time is not on our side. Most important pages here. Giving them read. Now you must be off. Okay, so I don't eat the mushroom. No one else has come. Wow, just the. Okay. Path along fields with their bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. Holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Someone died tonight? Oh, that lady is an... Okay. Oh, the lady died. Any debt collectors after you? Sure, let's hear your new way to make money. Yes, females ass, thinking the chumps over to them on the regular, might even let us know in their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You think chemo will save you? If you want to... maybe you're right. I need to test you. Let me see your eyes. Kind of cooties ass disease or something? Your teeth. Oh yeah, we already did your teeth. Any better? Good man, we're all going to die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens after we die? Maybe we float around in space. Really think about it. We're completely alone in the universe. There's clearly no other life, just cold, empty space. For there, we'd have to have picked up some kind of signal or sign by now, right? I don't know. An empty void of endless darkness, and to get up here would be the same as disappearing. I want to be alone. Yeah, Mr. Among Us. Hard to tell if he likes being pet. Literally explodes in hearts. I think this guy might be a visitor. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, you're going with FEMA. I mean, look, there's lots of reasons a cat can explode in hearts. I'm pretty sure this guy's a visitor this time. I see your hands. Yeah, he's a visitor. Female will take him tonight. Serenaded puppy to sleep while I went to the store. Oh, hell yeah. Successful puppy creating with no accidents or crying, all thanks to this stream. Honestly, that's like a glowing review. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. You likely want to take shelter there. Is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket are covered in torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Frosty's asking, can you name the youngest individual to hold the office of Vice President in the U.S. during the 20th century? Not my real test. Exactly. All it means to handle the sign. Read that sign that took you every... On the pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. Think you Pavlov her into sleeping when people talk? You might have been putting TV shows on at night when you go to bed to keep her from crying. We put on Murder, She Wrote when we leave for the animals. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Future for what? Lord have mercy, am I speaking plainly? Am I not? We're hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Well, thank heavens, I would never figure that out had you not informed me. I simply tried to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self, and not abide filth. Not so much for ass, child? Leave. Well, that's how it is then. Turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavily on your soul, child. The Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. That film was supposed to be a rescue organization. Why are they kidnapping people? You gotta play the game, or pay attention to it to understand. Youngest vice president was none other than Richard Nixon, who took office at the age of 40. Old tricky Dick Nixon. Alright, I remember this guy. Alright, I remember this guy. I think he's probably chill. Being kidnapping tag game is scientifically accurate. Yeah, nobody looks good in this game. What happened to you? Good day, son. We're putting out forest fires. What are you gonna do? Yeah, come on in. No one else is coming tonight. We'll test people in the morning. Someone died in the night, of course. Alright, bugs in the ears. Oh, tall guy's dead. You know, I don't... Yeah, he was a visitor. Gave him the benefit of the doubt. I need to test you. Let me see your ears. Alright, did I let somebody else in, right? How are you feeling? It's like longer than a week. Let me see. Let me see your eyes. Your eyes are pretty red, but you're all fucked up anyway, so... I think you're fine. Let me read this. I'm guessing is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple you can rest. She'll feed you with your sweet fruit. Okay, so let me... Does it just mean I leave the mushroom alone? There it comes when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hen shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. I'll just leave the mushroom alone. Group evicted by female settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems intact. Small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't feel them. But you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby, and they whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep persisting, there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. That only leads to more violence. How long is this going to go on? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. I'd say when things will return to normal, we need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. And someone over to you again? Yes, this time we'll need 2. Fine. It doesn't matter what I click, they're gonna do it anyway. So you're alone? Must be hard for you, for us. I'm not alone. There's several people. Oh yeah, house is perfect. Yes, and it's mine. Sounds like a tall order. Why aren't you indoors? Yeah. Remember, we killed each other last time, buddy. FEMA's been taking people. Yeah, come on in. You were fine before. No one's left. Is it because of the dream? Got the stitches. Oh, can't. Still can't understand the guy. Alright, well, let's give him some tests. Let me see your eyes. Okay, well, he's clear. Test myself. Let me see my ears. Ears look fine. My eyes. Eyes are fine. Pet the cat. And Levi, coming into the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Levi. Alright, we're just gonna turn people away tonight. Oh, it's going good. We're trying to decide if we can let people into our house. An armed visitor hunter holds up a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumbled onto them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who was surviving this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Yeah, we're just deciding if we can let people into our house or if they're gonna eat us. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. How you doing? Did you forget about me? Didn't notice a hint tucked away in the Book of Smiles? Just wait. Okay. Kids these days. I ate the mushroom last time and he was mad. I didn't eat it this time and he was mad. Just woke up? Hell yeah. Hey pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Yeah. Yeah, you can come on in. I remember you. Actually no. No, I can't let people in. I gotta do the cult thing. Yeah, panic shit, but ain't no reason to shut me out, you know. Damn it. Better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you're right. There's a lot of other houses on the street, my guy. You'll be alright. Feel that? Just you. Now one of your ilk is death. All because of a word. What a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Matched, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. There are at least two of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me. You come back later. Shame. I'll leave. Now. Before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? Not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their wall. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow order. Well then, until we meet again. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. So very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Your friend's sick? My husband. He's dead. I can't give him proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. You should leave. You. Tell me what's going on. Tight, barely breathe. People are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other? I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? Do you not watch TV? News never says anything good, and neither makes me sad or scared, so I just stopped watching it. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer. My mom and dad always watch it. One day, they heard something real bad happened on the news. Get my TV off, didn't want to stress myself out, but they never came back. I still don't know what's going on. I left in a rush a couple hours after the broadcast and never came back. No way I'm too scared to turn on the TV. Thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talk to him, so can you please? The sun is exploding. It's burning people alive. Hey, you can't trust anyone. Oh god, what those visitors think killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do? You should leave. I don't even know what to do. Maybe you want something from me? How about Energetica? Some gum? You have a few pieces left, but they're yours if you want them. I don't take bribes. Probably a safer option. I'll go back home, just in case they return. He'll come back soon, I'm sure, I think, I hope. Bye, stranger. Yeah, he'll be okay. Now for the news, fugitives still in the large, packs of dogs on the street. Skin irritation is a new sign. How are you supposed to communicate? How? What how? I mean... I think he's fine. If I didn't have the cultists, I would have let those people in. But last time I did that, the cultists got killed. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? What catastrophe? Fucking major one. Can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The order they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. 2 more people. I'm not handing over anyone else. This took the cultists that I turned people away for. They're still alive. No, they're not. I didn't take your chance from you. FEMA did. House burned down. Haven't seen him since. Here, show you my eyes. Oh, great, just fucking great. You realize what the normal is you can do in a single night? One slip and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off without you and putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Alright. Ongoing other female military conspiracy dedicated task force at this time. Oh, if any cult members show up, call to assist in the several times. The agency also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm areas. Alright. Is there anybody here? That guy's here. How you doing? Pat him on the shoulder and point to the wound near his mouth. Good. 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 Do we not have some scissors? No, apparently not. Bodies of those who are hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if we ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? Thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are going to do the unspeakable. The kind of madness happens only after a few weeks. Terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Will your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Hello, friend. Hey, you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Oh, okay, then you take out any visitors to show up. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. Because I ran into some armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy, kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know. One day I'll learn to kill too. Wouldn't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Ah, jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me just don't last. Scared what'll happen if you know how you learn to fight back. You know. That's what I need to figure out from someone who gets it. Oh, come in. What's up, Deus? A lint-infested sentient cylinder fabric with dead end and two eyes that look both to the future and the past at the same time. Neat. I can see what will be and what has been. Show me how to do it. How you kill a visitor. I want to stare death in its face. That man is going to eat me in my sleep. Did more testing on Godot? Oh. You told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or by your own. It's coming to an end. Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry. It helped. Why not just break the door down? The unknown scare you? You often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so? Hence, clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Not alone. So you're ready. You feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Ah, shit. Someone actually lives here? My bad, I thought that place was empty. I'll head out. Hello? Listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. I think it's a good idea? Sure, why not? Ever since some visitors crawled out of wherever they came from, I've been on my own. First, I figured it was safer that way. You want the truth, man? I'm sick of it. Tired of talking to shadows. So it's starting to get to me. Feel like I'm going nuts. How do you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some stuff and keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, just thought about hitting your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you live in here, think I could stay for a while? I got stores and plenty of stuff out there. Yeah, come on in. Howie! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Got a lot of stories. I promise I'll share them. Ain't none of them boring either. I promise. Hold on. You hate that man? Oh, same. He's so creepy. The voice is creepy? Oh, thank you. After this, it is banned from any future uses. It will be used when appropriate. Godot's broken even on new projects. Did you try a fresh install? If he can help you, that's not this since used Godot like 2 years. Okay, well, you know. Not new for called Blasium? Orc? What? Hello there. Can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with. No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. This guys know an ad's gonna be starting soon. Actually, see, it's a standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation with ASK. They're required to. So if you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, which means I share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does it even mean? They're an abomination of science. You know what? Conspiracy man, you come on in. I've definitely let a visitor in. If fixers, if it's not doing the right thing, you don't know how to help. Yeah. Breaking news, no signs of stabilizing. The disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. Scientists worldwide are warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. Seek cover immediately from storms, unfortunately. Alright, FEMA has yet to capture all the fugitives. Rapid pupil movement. A lot of signs. Alright, where's... Alright, let me... Need to test you. Your eyes. Alright, you're good. I need to test you. Let me see your eyes. There, you're good. Let me see your eyes. Mm-hmm. Teaching a young man the meaning of murder. Alright, let's see what he's got to say. What are those papers? Not believe what's going on in these files. Seriously, someone's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one for instance. This theory is especially curious. Claims visitors aren't actually real, part of a secret government plan to prune the population. No, it was the guy who wanted to see murder. Part of the secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, I think it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation a known problem. It's not, actually. Newscast update from Mort's realm. The last checks are in and the springier than ever. Kelsey ponders the self-ear visibility while Deus battles the gremlins of Godot. Thor offers distant support and inscribes for a band of creepy voices while Blasium be the hero of another fork in the road. Stay tuned. Had no idea I was in the game. I know, it's crazy, right? Fat hall, yeah, that's all I need. Let's go and going, hey man, I thought this place was dead, and try to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. Don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What dead guy do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's lying there, and me, I'm still breathing. Might as well save my life for something, or someone I care about. Tell me, we want to take something off course, save someone you love? Maybe it's time we stop treating every dead guy like shrines. Just saying. Yeah, it's crazy how they put me in here. Even caught me in my going out outfit. I feel like this is the cat. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only strange shapeless mass. Looks like sludge. Wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayer means anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. What the hell was that? Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your house. FEMA's officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Cool. Shadow thing. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Not really sure what the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. You wanna find her? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had us find, maybe there'd still be a chance. For now, I don't even care anymore. I'm done with that. Family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. The wife, she was showing signs, kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitor started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what he couldn't. Killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Alright. You can see my, here, show a photo. Get on this shit. Looks fine, but so did half the backstabbers I buried. Honestly, I'm gonna fly and fuck about your damn photo. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Boy, what's left. Alright, cool. No, you're 100% a visitor. I remember you from last time. You should leave. I don't take bribes. Yeah, go talk to the neighbors. All of them are dead. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? Tough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation, art, enjoy life itself. Keep telling ourselves it'll be okay. Then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. Sometimes you remind them of ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. I'm saying life's gotten too bitter lately. You know what? Come on in. Hope you remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Yeah, let him in. He has a crop top. If you're brave enough to rock a crop top in the apocalypse, I think you deserve to survive. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some of the members of the administration were identified as visitors. The ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. Repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, wait further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Wait, are even the people I let in? Okay. I need to test you. Let me see your eyes. Okay, he's clear. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart. We're still human, holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. With me? Alright, have a beer, get some sleep. Wrong room. I can do one more day. It's already a little late, but I can do one more day and then I'll stop. No time for this today. No one's coming tonight. Could board him up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. Gotta defend myself any way I can. This guy still here? World's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. I'm sorry, the only guy that was in my home was the cheery guy, the cheerful guy, who wasn't a visitor. Small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome, me. You waited 2 months in the cellar to kill me? Yeah, right? Like... you survived, but so did some visitors. Beat the game without drinking kombucha. Alright. Well, that was... the long ending. I gotta skip the credits because I gotta get ready for work. Alright. Sorry, wrong screen. I enjoyed that. I'm glad I went in, did another one. I've got, what, 3 of 10 endings? Yeah. Might play that again in the future. Thank you, Kels, for telling me to replay it, because I did enjoy that. That was good. Darkwood, if it was first person? Not really. And if you stayed in one house, you're definitely buying the game. Oh, you should. It's really interesting. It's really cool. I want to give a big thank you again to Steris for the follow. Really appreciate it. Um, did I see the game I sent? Kaiden? I saw the video, but I didn't have a chance to watch it yet. Let me see where I can drop you guys off at. 'Cause I gotta get ready for work. Who's live? Who's doing what? Here. I haven't had a chance to drop you guys off with Rich for a minute, so let me drop you guys off with Rich T-Roo. He'll take some good care of you. He's playing some guitar. Again, what? Yes, Deus, I woke up late, started the stream almost 30 minutes late, and then was streaming all morning. I will watch it while I'm at work later. All right, have a great night, guys. Adios. I'll see y'all later.